Now, this section is going to look at planning your identity and authentication solutions. So part of this one, we have directory synchronizations, Azure AD Connect, Azure AD Connect pass-through, Active Directory Federation Services, Active Directory Federation Services in Microsoft Azure. So ADFS on-premises deployments, ADFS deployment on Azure. See, in Windows Server 2016 course, we have looked at these Active Directory Federation Services. And now these things can be integrated with this Office 365 solutions. So planning your identity and authentication solution requires an understanding of Azure Active Directory seamless single sign-on, which is also covered these lessons. Modern authentication in Microsoft 365 deployments. Modern Authentications is a Microsoft solution-based Active Directory Authentications library, ADAL. Modern authentication leverages open authorizations standard for an applications or client software to obtain access tokens from an authentications provider in order to access solutions. So for Microsoft 365 services, the default state of modern authentication is Exchange Online is on by default, SharePoint Online is on by default, Skype for Business Online is on by default. Modern authentication is automatically turned on for Office 2016 client apps. Now, if I go to this portal, if I click on here, I go to Admin Center. Once I go to Admin Center, then we can create users, right? We have a couple of users now. In this way, you can create many users, and each users, they will have access to certain functionalities, such as OneDrive, right? If I right click, open a new tab. So this is the OneDrive. Currently, I logged in. So I logged in with Zahid at zk001.onmicrosoft.com. So now I have this login. This is my login. So I have OneDrive is cloud storage, right? Same like Dropbox or OneDrive, we can have cloud storage. Then SharePoint, they're the major like software. SharePoint, with that you can create some file structures. You can distribute, you can share those files from these locations. Many different ways you can share the files. You can create your sites. You can do many stuffs. Microsoft Teams. This is another applications. So all these applications, they have a Microsoft modern authentications. By default, these modern authentications enabled. So all the things we are accessing, we have automatically authentications configured over there. So you don't have to do any new configurations for that. Similar way, if you want to use Microsoft Word, all these things I'm opening, you can see they're all cloud applications. I can use, PowerPoint if I want. I can create a new PowerPoint presentations online. Even I can open my own PowerPoint presentations online. Right, so say I can create online, I can manage, so everything I can create online, like that. And I can share from here, I can do many stuffs. And this applications is associating with my account. That means authentications, this is called modern authentications, is automatically enabled. So because of that, I can access all different kind of applications. So multi-factor authentication works by implementing two or more of the following verifications method: a randomly generated passcode, a phone call, a SMS, a phone SMS, a smart card, biometric device. So many options we have. The Office 2013 device app support MFA through the Active Directory Authentications Library. This is one of the applications they support this system. That's what it's saying. But multi-factor authentication means currently we are not using any multi-factor authentications, but we can enable. If I go to admin center again, this is my admin center. I have one of the users, active users. Let's say I picked up Chris. No, if you picked up any of the users, you need to enable you need to provide mobile number and everything. For example, if I just click here, see manage multi-factor authentications. If I click over there, then after that, for example, this one, whether you want to enable, if you click enable, for example, take these two and enable. Bulk update means then, oh no, not this one. Now, if I click on any, multi-factor authentication status disabled. Click in here, quick setup, say enable. Enable multi-factor auth. Close. See, this one is enabled now. Once you enable, after that, you need to sign out and sign in back. Once you sign in back, then it will ask you to put multi-factor authentications. Then that time you need to set up these things. Right? So multi-factor we can enable. So if you want to execute this one, once you enable, then you need to sign out. Sign out, see? If I sign out, now when I'll try to sign up again, it will provide me the multi-factor authentication options. Now again, Office 365, login. See this one, Zahid at zk001.onmicrosoft.com. Click signing, password. Next, help us protect your account. Look at that. Now it's asking to use this authenticator. I want to use a different authenticator app. Start by getting the app. QR code. Okay, this one need to set up. After that, I'll take the QR code. Yeah, you need to download the Authenticator app. And after that, from the mobile phone, you'll be able to set up. I have set up already. Yeah, notification approved. Click next. Select our regions, put my phone number. So these are the prompt you need to follow in order to set up this one. So that's how you set up the authenticator.